on, get. Don't make me chase you off my property now.
Of Gongaga awaits.
It's about time. We're freaking starving.
Maybe our lucky food will be on the menu. Are these? They are! Gongaga mushrooms!
They may be hard to come by in Midgar, but here you can't move for the blasted things.
Wow.
Passing through. You.
What?
Nothing. For a second, I thought you were someone else. Who are you people?
Aye, you'll do.
More importantly, why are you here? Not to survey the reactor, I presume.
Ah, no, just to study it. We're on a wee field trip, you see? Whee.
Well then.
Aww.
Welcome to Gongaga. I'm Cisne, Coalition Captain. And sorry, Didn't mean to startle you before. Just doing our jobs. Back to your posts.
Ma'am.
You'll get a clear view of the reactor from that hill. Make sure to pay your respects, though.
Of course.
Come on. Our village is a quiet one, as you can tell. Let's keep it that way. Don't get a lot of visitors, what with the jungle. Can't even remember the last time. But that's part of this place's charm, I suppose. Thank you.
So what is this?
3 years ago, the reactor here suffered a catastrophic failure. It was old and couldn't handle the stress.
It needed maintenance, which Shinra never provided. And then one day...
So, they're cheap as well.
This was the company's way of trying to make amends.
I'm surprised they even made the effort.
And thanks to the hard work of our people, Gongaga rose from the ashes, right?
That's nice and all, but one memorial doesn't buy absolution.
You guys must be tired. I know you've got things to do, but if you wanted to rest up...
Wouldn't they say no?
My house is just down there. Got an open door policy, so feel free.
Woohoo! Don't mind if I do! I'm, gonna take a look around.
Seriously, get some rest, okay? Those Gongaga mushrooms you found? They're all yours if you want them. We got more than our fair share. Didn't settle down here until after the reactor incident. Place may not seem like much compared to Midgar, but it's more than enough for me. Those Gongaga mushrooms you found? They're all yours if you want them. We got more than our fair share.
Today, I'm going to teach you about an important part of our history, about the terrible accident that forever changed Gongaga and her people.
Telling species apart can be difficult. What looks like a Gongaga mushroom may in fact be poisonous. For me and my nose, the difference is obvious. But for someone like you, well, let's find out. Which of these do you think they are?
Right ones.
Correct. I suppose this scent does make it rather obvious. The soil here is exceptionally easy on the paws, as if it exudes life itself.
See how they dry their mushrooms here? Bet they'd make for a mean stock. Doubt there's much it wouldn't improve. Soups, pilafs, maybe even a pot roast. What sort of thing would you go for?
Gonna go with the pot roast.
Ah, why does that not surprise me? I remember Mom saying how Claudio's was the best she'd ever had. If you tell me what it was like, I could try and make it for you. Imagine eating Gongaga mushrooms every day. Now that's luxury for ya. Imagine eating Gongaga mushrooms every day. Now that's luxury for ya.
There's no finer sound in all the world than the voice of a humble piano. Would you care to share a performance with me? Mellifluous melodies are all the more pleasing when played on the piano. Thank you for sharing such joy with the world. I hope you will enchant us with even more splendid performances in time.
Children of the planet, open your hearts to the word of our
Come now, that's enough. Can't you see you're scaring the poor man? Sorry for all that. It doesn't take much for them to get worked up. I'm Zhijun, a farmer. I should be hard at work, but my back's forcing me to take a break for a short while. Oh, do you play Queen's Blood by chance? A game would help to pass the time. Sitting around soaking up the sun is all well and good, but at this rate, it's liable to put me to sleep. Aren't you something? Why, you were running circles around me like one of those professional racing chocobos. So is that how all you young folk play these days? Oh. Queen's Blood sure has changed. Us old-timers can't keep up anymore. But you know, that's exactly the way it should be. You're better off harnessing that energy. While you've still got enough to live life to the fullest. You can sit and relax to your heart's content when you get older, and your back starts giving you no say in the matter. That's why you should spend your youth getting up to all kinds of mischief. If you ever tire yourself out, though, I'll be here with my cards. A little downtime can do a body good.
For the life stream is all. Without it, this planet we call home will perish. And with planetology...
It's springtime, boys, and I say
You're always welcome at the Gongaga Saloon.
Playing me'd be a waste of both my time and yours.
Try our verdant green, the healthy. If you weren't awake, you are now.
How's this?
This... Hey there. Good to see you again. Since you're here, mind if I snap a pic of a fun guy with some fungi? This restaurant hired me to grab a couple of shots for them to use in their menu. I'm supposed to shoot the freshest Gongaga mushrooms I can find. Gonna get pics of the scenery while I'm here. Make the most of the opportunity and all that. Let me know if you find anything picturesque. This must be one of Gongaga's famous mushrooms. Only ever seen them in preserves. What a beautiful color. These look good enough to eat, and I might just do that. Conveying flavor.
It's spring! This is your friendly reminder from the
Once things settle down, I could see myself moving out here, living off the land. Be a nice change of pace. Just me, Marlene, and our little piece of paradise. Wonder what kind of stuff we'd end up growing.
Onions. Perfect fit for you.
Oh? And what makes you say that?
'Cause you cry a lot.
You're a funny clown. Shinra's doing its damnedest to bleed the planet dry, but she's still got life in her, and we gotta help her keep what's left.
I am so bored right out of my brain. I am so bored right out of my brain.
I'd love an encore, if that's cool.
An encore? Normally I charge an orb per song, but I'll make a special exception this time. Here goes. I am so bored right out of my brain. If I don't die first, betcha I'll go insane. 'Cause I've got nothing else to do. I'm stuck here wasting time. But just wait, oh materia, I'll get back on the road and make you mine.
we lack in luxuries, we make up for in rustic charm.
Why, hello, Cloud. Did you enjoy your buggy ride? The tires are reinforced to provide traction in even the most slippery of sands, which means you can explore the dunes at your leisure. This also means you can gather more detailed intel about the desert for me. If there's anything else I can do for you, please let me know. I'm always happy to help.
Don't forget to try some.
Order a round of Hermit Green!
All right, here we are.
Oh, hello. Welcome. Must have dreamed that customer up.
What's the matter, Oscar? Do you want to play a game? Ah, you there! Don't ask how I can tell, but you're into Queen's Blood, aren't you? Isn't that great, Oscar? I've found someone you can play against. Let me introduce you. This is Oscar the Swift. He's a watch Chocobo. A huge Queen's Blood fan, too. He gets cranky if he can't play at least one game a day. So, how about it? Mind going around with him? Whoa! This is the first time I've ever seen Oscar lose. Didn't expect that. Seems like he's a little bitter. Anyway, thanks so much for indulging him. He can make it a lot harder for us to do our jobs when he's in a mood. Really, believe it or not, he's gonna make his television debut soon. He'll be up against a dog that plays Queen's Blood, and we have to make sure he wins to help drive up tourism here. He'll pull it off.
That's the potato.
Heard through the grapevine that Izzo's singing a different tune now. Instead of belting out profanity,
We don't stop at your normal sundries. We sell materia, too. Can I interest you in some fresh... never mind.
heard through the grapevine that Izzo's singing a different tune now. Instead of belting out profanity, the guy is literally whistling while he works. Kinda makes you wonder what this ultimate weapon actually is.
I'm looking for a book that'll give me tips on how to grow veggies.
Please, browse at your leisure. I'll be right here if you need anything. See ya. If you need something else, you know where to find us.
The longer you leave these buttes out to dry, the better they taste.
Look at all these eggs! My hens have been so good to me, I ought to share the bounty with the neighbors. My, what a trek you have.
Let's get started with some practice swings.
The Coalition sent a team to investigate the reactor. See what's going on.
Chocobo, choco, choco, chocobo.